Hello all and welcome back. Oh goodness, more Pokemon. What the hell is wrong with my glasses today? Oh, yay. I don't know why this week feels like it's going on forever. Like going slow and also too quickly in a very bizarre combination. And now I've taken off my glasses and can't actually read what chat has said. I was thinking this through very clearly. There we go. There were only like 3 deaths last time at the very end. It's gonna be fine, I'm sure. So. We did end up sort of... Oh, shoot, right, before this battery runs out completely. We did end up kind of being forced to change up the, roster a bit. Hang on. Oh my god. There we go. Being forced to change up the roster a little bit more than I was hoping to. But they're mostly all decently leveled now, except for Mr. Piggy and Miss Mouse. At least most of the other ones are fine. Hey, Piggy. So yeah, welcome Piggy, Cat, Sark, and Guilty Slug. Oh, goodness. I'm pretty sure we basically just left off last time with, hey, we're lowering the bridge over here. I think. Like 99% sure.
Want some candy?
Tire Strider, thank you very much for those 100 bits, sir. And welcome back. I don't think I have to fight either of you, right? Because this is how we lost, like, 3 Pokemon last time, was Charon just out of nowhere went, hey, by the way, we're fighting now! Or no. Was it Bianca and then Charon showed up as well? Either way, the combination of them were responsible for most of our deaths. Like, mixed in a bad way, Peggy? Or, like, mixed where there was good and bad? I can't tell if that's... like, a negative thing, or if it, like, balances out to be neutral. Sharon fought you, and then... Oh, right, yeah! Then Alder made us fight the small children. Yeah. So Charon killed our Pokemon, and then we beat the crap out of those small children. That's a phrase. Oh, goodness. Oh, I need to remember to turn on the bottom screen again. Forgot about that. Yes, one of the classic Unova 800 goddamn bridges. I have a TV gig, so I've got to go, because for some reason a gym leader who's also a model is able to just order the open and closing of a drawbridge. Yeah, whatever. Ooh. That seems bad, Peggy. What I am is a traitor. I prove I'm right by getting stronger and winning in battle. That does not sound like how you prove you're right. It's just the screen that's borked? Well, I guess if something has to be borked, it just being the screen is the best option? Oh, right, yeah, we can catch wild bird Pokemon in here. Yes. Sometimes. On occasion. Oh, that's pretty good, then. Ship passes, bridge raises and lowers. Yep, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Give wild bird Pokemon. Oop, there's one. Damn it. I mean, yeah, or you could replace the screen. It sort of depends on how it works. This isn't the bridge that has the creepy, like, ghost girl, is it? Cold Sturgeon. Oh, right! I forgot that this version gives you access to... Hang on. We can catch Pokemon here, so let's try and catch something here. I forget that the, this version gives you access to ice types way earlier than a lot of Pokemon games. I can't remember which bridge in Unova it is that has the, like, ghost girl on it, and the problem is that there really are, like, 8 bridges in Unova, and I can never keep them all straight. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I mean, every Pokemon game has some stupid ghost story. Come on, where are you hiding from me? Stupid bird Pokemon. I want a Pokemon. Oh, for God's sake. Hang on. Okay, good. This is actually using the right mic. That's weird. Oh, there's actually a thing that defines whether or not it's a Pokemon or a item? I did not realize that. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, just lots of muscle wings, which are probably gonna sell. I just want to find a wild Pokemon. Give wild Pokemon. Because I think we can catch whatever the duck is here. Which I remember being at least kind of decent. I mean, it's entirely possible that that is a thing, Dire Strider, but just in Black and White 2. Because a bunch of them are mostly the same. But I know they changed some things with 2. I heard wings, and then they went away. Okay, I hear the wings, but there's no shadows. Pourquoi? Also, why is this music so quiet? Oh my god. Hang on. Yes. There we go. Like, I feel like I can't look away since I'm trying to find fucking shadows, so I can't read chat because I'm trying to look over and see stuff, and then I'm like, there's, or I'm just afraid that I'm going to miss the chance at a goddamn Pokemon here. Grumble, grumble, angry noises. Grumble. Okay, I heard the bird. Where is it? Also, why is this so quiet? Maybe it's... Nah, I don't care. I will come back here because they're not spawning now for some reason. I did not want to turn back around. You've been playing Eternal's campaign... Ooh, wait, there's one. God damn it! Which has a sort of Wild West aesthetic and got me thinking about D&D fantasy campaigns set in the Wild West. Gunslingers, vigilantes, bounties... I mean, that's a thing that I would like to have... WotC do like an official version of, just because I feel like a lot of the time, there we go, guns in D&D end up as either like really powerful or really bad. Oh right, I forgot I had Mr. Piggy out front. Well, Psybeam him. It's actually part of why at some point I'd like to do, for anyone who's aware of the Mistborn series. Sort of, Stark. They're in the DM's guide, but they don't have a middle ground between flintlock pistol and... Actually, I don't think they even have, like, a thing for automatic weapons. Like, there's flintlock pistol, and then musket, and then I think it jumps up to, like, laser weapons. But... there is an RPG for running, or there's a system in place for, because the whole, okay, explaining it's a bit of a spoiler, Stark, but the whole thing for the second series of Mistborn is, very, like, Wild West focused, but with the same magic system, and there's an RPG... I hate these planes. Oh shit, I skipped over the naming of the duck. Well, shit. Hey everyone, time to think of a name for that duck. It was a female. I will say that the Mistborn books are really good on, that's also sort of what I was thinking too, Daisy, or something similar. Pretty much every Brandon Sanderson book is good in audiobook form because he has Michael Kramer do all of the male voices, and if they're female main characters... I hate these planes! I started half an hour late, and they're still here at the start! He gets Kate Ridding to do those, but they're all generally quite good. But there's I keep trying to say, there's an RPG that has, like, Sanderson's Blessing that does, that takes place in the Mistborn world, and has an expansion for, that's just the thing. I'm not moving that far away. These planes are still going to be here. They only start flying when I start streaming. I started late because last time they started at 1. But the second expansion takes place in the second Mistborn series that's all, like, Western focused. But yes, I highly recommend all of them. If you don't care about spoilers, we actually did I think we did 2 episodes of Lair of Lore on the magic system from it, and are probably going to come back and do more episodes on the magic systems from his other books. Because it's a remarkably interesting magic system. Like, quite simple, but really well thought out. But then again, that's kind of Sanderson's entire thing. Sorry, I just like having that on because it looks more visually appealing, I guess, for lack of a word. I don't remember how we came up with it, because it was, my co-host Miriam and I came up with it together, and I think originally we were actually calling it the Labyrinth of Lore, but we ended up deciding that it was too wordy, so we just toned it down to Lair. So the problem is that every room in our house is going to have... One, sound isolation costs a lot more than you think it does. Because the actual, like, sound isolating foam is really expensive. For no real reason, it really is just, like, egg crate foam. But getting it in substantial amounts is really expensive. It's also more just that the window is what lets a lot of the sound in from the outside, and that's not really a thing we can fix without replacing or getting rid of the entire window, and I don't care that much. Like, we're gonna be moving far away, it's just, I don't know how they start flying when I start streaming every time, no matter what I do. I am not actually listening to what any of these people are saying. Living is using it. Time do you not recall last time? Don't forget. Okay, that was depressing. I want other people like me. This is a reward, okay, to help people with such motivations, because helping itself... Okay, so you're all just a bunch of people who are really happy about helping other people? This is just a place talking about... Oh, right. This is talking about one of the different, like, connection systems that was in this game. Okay. I don't know why I came up here, I just thought maybe it was important. Okay, so we've got Route 6. Ooh, item, yay. Plain NATO? Oh, God. I want to say that's... I want to say that's iron, Guilty Slug, but I can never remember if it's iron or steel. Because for anyone who's not aware of the whole... This is not a spoiler, I promise. The whole magic system in Mistborn. Its whole thing basically is based on, instead of people having a well of energy or something that they use to cast spells, they consume metals that align with whatever specific kind of metal they can use. And every metal is like external or internal, and then pushing or pulling, and I think it's external physical are iron and steel, so it's always like a metal and then an alloy of that metal. And I can never remember which one is which, but I swear they're getting louder. I think it's iron is the pushing metal, so basically anyone who can burn iron can consume an amount of iron and then just... Oh shit, this is a wild Pokemon! No, no, don't die, don't die, no, 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 oh fuck! That was a mistake. That means we can't catch Pokemon in this route. Wait, this is a trainer battle? Oh, good. Okay, good. I didn't realize it was a trainer metal. So someone who can burn iron can, basically push other metal away from themselves, whereas someone who can burn steel can pull, metal towards themselves. So, like, that deer Pokemon can evolve into a bigger deer Pokemon. Oh, fuck, instead we're gonna get a fungus. So, people who can push metal, usually, they all have, like, weird, stupid names for themselves. And theirs was, Guilty Slug Stark, that was adorable and awful. Would call themselves coin shots because they could just launch coins like very slow bullets at people. But another thing that they could do is basically drop a coin on the ground and push themselves up into the sky. Oh, I assumed it was in unison. I'm willing to bet that if I go look at it on a different chat system, that it will actually be in perfect unison. Or not in unison, but like switched in order. Because the Twitch is having a hard time figuring out which one of you actually hit enter first. Wait, how is Amoonguss iconic? It's just the new... I guess it's the Voltorb for this generation, since everything in this is supposed to be sort of a remake of a Pokemon from, first gen, and this is supposed to be sort of a remake of Voltorb. It lures people in with its Pokeball pattern, then releases poisonous spores. Why it resembles a Pokeball is unknown. It's a good mushroomy boy, you just like mushrooms? I may or may not have been slightly scarred on mushrooms by Dark Souls. Was it a male or a female? I didn't actually see. Okay, it's a male. Nickname for a mushroom. A Pokeball mushroom. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, what was the thing? What if you took the ranged weapons from the PHP, your bows, crossbows, and reflavored them as different guns? Just don't worry about how too many details, make them accurate, and treat gunslingers as archers. I don't know, because I feel like they should be different. Among other things, because I feel like maybe it's because I started RPGing with Dark Heresy, which has the whole thing of being set in the 40k universe, where you legitimately can have some Neanderthal lunatic man who's trying to fight with a flintlock pistol go up against someone who is wielding an automatic gun that shoots small missiles. So the difference between guns was kind of important, and they actually... Their fucking stat system was bizarre, but they put a fair amount of work into not necessarily balancing the weapons, but making it so that there was a clear distinction for, like, there were legitimately some cases where, like, yeah, I would like to use a bow over a machine gun. Mostly because you could do minorly broken things with a bow, because you could get, like, arrows that had been sharpened to a like a single molecule blade that pretty much ignored an amount of armor and were silent. It's actually kind of mean. I did that with an absolutely insane Psyker, which are the sort of magic users in 40k, whose entire thing was basically just that I figured out what my actual carry weight was and decided he literally rolled the oldest stats that you could, and I think he was like 95. And his entire thing was just that every time they won a fight, he would run around and grab the most valuable guns that had been dropped and then sell them at the next place, and tried to set himself up as like a big gun merchant, and ended up with this bizarre grouping of abilities, because when you level up in Dark Heresy, you don't get, like, stat bonuses, usually. You get, the ability to buy talents or skills with your experience. and he ended up buying abilities because it was, Oh shit, I changed the names, damn it. I guess I'll have to fix that. He ended up... What was it that he did? Oh, he ended up making a coat that was just, like, full of pistols, because he took a thing that let him reload... Or not reload, let him switch weapons faster than he could reload. So he just stopped reloading, he just started switching weapons every time. No, he was a crazy old man with bright purple eyes and, like, bleached white hair. He was vaguely insane. But the only reason that I thought about it was because he also had... he basically just had a big trench coat that he filled with these little pistols that he would, like, fire a bunch of shots of, put it away, and then pull out a new one, because he could do that as a free action. But at a certain point, he also just started collecting knives, and ended up having enough money to get them all sharpened to a, like, molecule blade. And he just would start walking around, like, throwing them, and one of the very simple psychic abilities was the ability to just return an item to your hand, so he'd, like, throw it, it would accidentally kill someone, and just, like, call it back. It was very stupid. Hang on while I fix all these names. Because I thought I did, but apparently I'm an idiot. No, that's not how you spell good feather. It was very dumb, because the way that magic works in 40k is that all magic comes from innate chaos, and the way that Dark Heresy tries to make sure that that still works is that anytime you use any psychic power, what actually is going on is that you're rolling a bunch of dice and you're trying to get over a certain number, or no, under a certain number, and his stats were high enough that most of his abilities were auto-succeeds and couldn't fail. Oh shit, hang on. But if you rolled I think it was A9, you could still get a terrible chaos thing to happen, which vary from all the plants within X distance around you die, to your hair all falls out all of a sudden and painfully regrows over the next 20 seconds, to you accidentally open a hole in space and time and a demon crawls out and starts wearing you like a skin suit and uses you to murder all of your friends and allies. It was very reckless for me to do that. I'm sorry. I think Toad was actually the best one about, the fungus. God, that's an awful name. But yeah, magic in 40k is very dangerous. I have someone drew a picture of him for me, and I don't know where I put it. Because he looked disturbed. Because, like I said, he was like a 95-year-old madman. But he just kind of... Oh, yeah, it was... My DM, wouldn't... So, my DM at one point ended up going like, I need to change what one of your abilities does, because the fact that you basically auto-succeed on it, means that it's kind of absurd. Because part of why this character was a little bit too overpowered was that he had a psychic ability called... It was something about, like, supernatural aim, but I can't remember the actual name. But it would allow him to treat any shot that he took as a point-blank shot. So that gave him something like a plus... Because it's a percentile-based, it's based on 100. Oliver, stop that. It gave him something like a plus 100... Or no, not plus 100, plus 30 to every hit that he took after using this psychic ability. And because his willpower was so high, it was basically always going to succeed. And that meant that sometimes he would end up critting for absolutely absurd numbers. So at one point, my DM just kind of went like, look, I need to change that, because the fact that you're auto-succeeding on it means that I'm pretty much having to scale up every enemy fight to deal with you, and then no one else can actually interact with it. Because it wasn't even like I had particularly good guns, it was just the fact that we have to kind of account for the fact that you're gonna get a, like, 3 degrees of success, and that's bad? The reward for leveling up fire to level 7 in Eternal is a new emote. You thought the game was giving you a sarcastic comment? That's a weird thing for leveling up, but okay. That's part of why I still want to go back and do Dark Heresy at some point, because while it's very stupid, it's still a lot of fun. You're not a trainer, are you? Oh damn, I thought you were a trainer. Are there no items here? Okay, there is at least a trainer. Good enough. Oof, come here, coffee. Do I have anything? Oh, great, yeah, I've got Rockabilly. I was like, do I have anything to deal with an Emolga? I mean, the other weird thing is that they kind of changed a lot of Dark Heresy with 2nd edition, and I don't know exactly what the differences were, just that they changed a bunch of stuff. Because there's a very strange thing with Dark Heresy where a lot of the classes don't matter that much, because eventually almost any class will be able to buy any skill, but it usually will take a while. But with the 2nd edition of Dark Heresy, they made it so that classes really don't matter, and that everyone can always buy any skill or any talent, but you have to do this weird formula of, like, comparing where your character is from, and what your job is, and your, like, equivalent of a 5th edition D&D background, to figure out how much you have to spend to get an ability. And it's just like, I don't care that much. I just want to be able to look and see, can I get this ability, and is it feasible? Goodbye, dearling. I kind of wanted to catch one of you. But Dark Heresy is fun. It's just very odd. Because it's also, like I said, percentile-based, so everything is out of 100. Which makes a fair... well, everything's out of 10. Because all of the damage is out of 10s. So it makes a lot of that sort of wonky. I don't remember how damage worked. Because I remember for sure damage was a little bit odd because there was nothing equivalent to AC where it's like, I'm trying to hit you and you're dodging or whatever. It's, I'm trying to hit you and I'm trying to beat my own ability to shoot at someone skill. And then it just auto-hits the person. But then you have, like, armor decreases the damage, and then toughness, which is another stat, sort of like endurance, decreases the damage that you would take as well. You're pure water at this point, right? So Stay Puft should... well, actually, Stay Puft would be even better if you weren't pure water, but whatever. Oh, there we go. I wonder what Echoed Voice does. Is Echoed Voice the one that builds up power? Oh yeah, Stay Puft learned Giga Drain. I think that's basically the only move that I managed to teach to anyone when I was trying to get everyone, like, leveled up. Do you just have nothing but Tim Poles? Because I'm okay with that, but it seems like a poor plan, if I'm honest with you. Okay, I guess that might be all you... maybe you have a, whatever Tim Poles of all form is? I have one, I just can't remember the name. Okay, you just have Tim Poles, got it. Miss Umbrella Woman. Tim Pole Hortons. I feel like that's not a good name for a coffee shop. Especially one that's Canadian. I don't think you would name something Canadian after a strange musical frog. You actually just have Tim Poles. You are aware that they're all like 2 levels or so away from evolving into a really better Pokemon, right? I mean, a Pokemon that would die much more significantly to this damage I'm doing, but still. Ugh. But, not gonna lie, I think part of why I really want to do, Dark Heresy is just because I love the 40k lore. If you're not aware, the 40k lore is really stupid. But it's really funny. Well, okay, I like it, and there are aspects of it that are definitely like, what the hell were you people on? Ideally, I'd like to fucking play in Dark Heresy. The problem is that no one I know really wants to DM anything. I also don't have time. Actually, that's a lie. There is at least one person that I know who very desperately fucking wants to do a Dark Heresy campaign, but they're kind of nuts, kind of not always available, and the bigger issue is I have no fucking time, even if I really, really did want to. But I also have never seen them as a DM, so I don't know how that would work. Yes, hypnosis. There we go. One of these days, I need to remember to fix the time that this game thinks it is, because it's not 8:55. No, I'm not describing myself, because I know how my DMing style is. I know that it's schizophrenic at best. I'm talking about someone else, though. Okay, that healed me enough, I guess. Damn it. Come on, Psybeam. Come on, do enough damage. That was not enough damage. Ah. Although, actually, I'm going back and I somehow missed your thing, Aleph-Cat, about Psychers in 40k have been known to turn inside out. Yup! That's one of the more minor things that can happen to a Psyker. If they're not prepared and do something stupid. Or if they think they're prepared and do something that they're actually not all that prepared for. The life of a Psyker is usually really short or painfully long. Just kind of depends on how unlucky they're going to be. Ooh, Hyper Potion. What is it? This is the thing about researching the seasons, right? Yeah, Seasonal Research Lab. Yeah! Some Pokemon change their appearance during the season. Could that be considered a form of evolution? Probably not, no. Research changes in nature that occur due to seasons. Consider the Pokemon called Deerling, which lives in this forest. Spirits said change with the seasons. Everything's been fine, but we're busy, and we haven't catched many Deerling to study. Oh, right! The whole thing is that they want us to catch a Deerling and show them the Deerling during different seasons. I don't know what that does, but I remember that it is a story thing. Just beyond... Wait. Twist Mountain, just beyond Mistraton, has snow, depending on the season. Oh, God, I forgot about the weird seasonal crap. Temperature and humidity inside case seems to be controlled by a machine. Okay, yeah. Or both. They've also dissipated and reappeared later, not willing to talk about it. I mean, that's happened to pretty much everyone in the 40k universe, at least in the Imperium. This isn't a new route, right? Like, this is all still the same route. I think. I don't have a big issue with the seasonal gimmick. It's just more kind of weird. If you're putting nutmeg on something, it better be fresh ground, damn it. I just want to check and make sure this isn't a new route, because I don't know how routes in this one worked. Yes, give Poke Earth. Is that Driftvale we went to? I actually have no idea anymore. Okay, yes, that was Driftvale we went to. Okay. North exit to Driftvale. Or I guess west exit. Oops. Okay, no, we're still in the same place. Oh! Wait, what? Sorry, I'm looking at our chances now. There's only a 15 goddamn % chance of finding a fungus. There was a 35% chance of finding a deerling. This is the first time we've seen a deerling. What is this shit? Whatever. I mean, they both had online gimmicks, but I don't think calling them gimmicks is worth... Like, they just had the online trading system, which they all did. It's just that the 3DS's online systems are... Not the 3DS. The DS's online systems are all shut down. Like, the 4th gen had the Underground, which I legitimately enjoyed, though not as a online system, more just because it was a cool way to get fossils. And TMs, I think. I feel like we need to go heal somewhere. But I don't think there's anywhere to heal up here. We have to go all the way back down to the city. Wait, I have a rare candy? I did not remember having a rare candy, but okay. Like, the only things that I really remember about 2 are that they changed up the world map, well, not even the world map layout, but like the order that you interact with stuff in. Oh, you are a trainer, okay. And that they added the, like, movie theater area where you can do this, like, special weird battles with, specific requirements. More deerlings, who would have guessed? I'm trying to remember, I think deerling is grass normal, right? I know it's grass type, but I think it's a normal type as well. Oh, goodness. Why would you okay, sure, you can use X speed. Whatever you want to do. That's all your choice. Now you get to go away. Bye-bye. What? Okay, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping. That did not do anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping. Okay, this might be a series of mistakes. How did that do less? Combustion, please tell me you're faster now. Oh, good. Okay, that was a little concerning. Yes, more speed, just in case. Just in case she has a secret second Pokemon that we can't see. Ah, shit! I forgot about this part. I forgot that there were fungus out here. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. Yep, nope, here, have a side beam. Go away now. Please die in one hit. Oh, thank good. Thank goodness. I mean, that doesn't count when we find it in the item that it spawns in. And 15% isn't that rare. There's only 5 Pokemon that can spawn in this area. It's just that apparently we scared off all the deerlings somehow. Yes, goodbye, Mr. Fungus. I'm trying to remember, why is it that I have Miss Mouse on my team? Because I remember that someone... What? Oh, I know who you mean, I'm trying to remember the name. It's supposed to be like a... It's not a stag beetle, what is it supposed to be? Carablast. What is it supposed to be? I don't remember now. Clamping Pokemon. That doesn't help me remember. Shit. It's an insect that eats snails. Because the whole thing about its evolution is that it's supposed to trade with a... I don't remember the name. What does it trade with? No, give me the name of the Pokemon it trades with. Piece of shit. Why aren't they next to each other in the Pokedex? No! Why would you do this to me? Okay, well, it's supposed to be an insect that eats snails, and it trades with a snail. And when they trade, it's like the Carablast takes the snail shell and makes armor out of it. And the other thing, after losing all of its shell, like it's a snail that puts on a bunch of bandages and gets faster. Tried to Google Carablast real life and tried to autocomplete with Carablast real estate. I don't feel like that's a thing that should have any search results, but maybe it does. But it's some sort of insect that eats snails. So the idea is that it's a, during the trade, the thing that eats the snail, like, killed the snail and took its armor and made it into... Well, took its shell and made it into a snail. The snail one doesn't look super like a snail. It looks more like a bivalve. That's why I'm trying to remember the name of it, because I have it open on Cerebi, but they're not next to each other. Shelmet, yeah, that one. Because they're not next to each other in the Pokedex for some reason. So it's a pain in the ass to find it. Okay. Cold storage should have some Pokemons for me. Also, apparently, some items in this trash can. I did heal, right? So here's the thing. Can we still find ice types here when it's not winter? Don't have to take a Herdier. We already have one. Oh god, apparently I have to back up a lot more than I was expecting. Back to the city. Cold storage. No, we're gonna run. Okay, good. We can find... Oh, shit. So we're either gonna find an ice type or a fighting type here. Because those are actually the only options. Oh, good. I was actually afraid. Oh, shit. We could have found the evolved form of Miss Mouse here, actually. Oh, wait, shit. Are we getting closer to my favorite Pokemon this entire gen? Possibly one of my favorites of all time? I think we are. Why did I Psybeam? I should have just thrown a Quick Ball. Okay, that was very close to killing him. Okay, so hey, does anyone have a name for an adorable Vanillite? That'll hopefully one day turn into an ice cream cone of doom. Also, I might have to make some more coffee. Frenchie? Why Frenchie? The temperature of their breath is minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. They create snow crystals and make snowfall in the areas around them. Oh! I know it doesn't sound threatening. That's why I said it. Honestly, I kind of like double stuffed. No, we already have a Stay Puft joke. I do kind of like double stuffed, though. I don't know if it's going to fit. Wow, I can't spell today. Oh my god. Yeah, we can almost fit it. Double stoof. No! No, Stark, that last one's terrible! Oh, wait, what? Yay, I got a dive ball. I don't think dive is even in this game. trying to remember how it works in this game, then. Weird. Oh, I'm so sorry, random Vanillite and Herdier. This is gonna suck. Like, a lot. I'm pretty sorry now. Relatively sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Yep, quite sorry. Please tell me you both use Helping Hand, because that would make me so happy. Bye. Goodbye, friend. No, Dive Ball is the one that they introduced in 3rd gen that makes it easier to catch Pokemon that you find while diving. I think in this one, it works better for Pokemon that you fish up. Because I don't think it works just on generic water types. I don't think... Yeah, effective on Pokemon found water while... Oh, I thought it only worked on fishing, not on surfing. Huh, okay. When underwater, surfing or fishing, capture rate of the dive ball is 3.5, at other times it's 1. Yeah. I just didn't realize it also worked for surfing. I thought it only worked for fishing. And underwater. Hello, Mr. Cold Storage Workerman. I'm pretty sure I only have cut in terms of HMs, so... Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. Go, Mr. Piggy, destroy the Pan Sage. Make it suffer. How dare you use Seed Bomb and do a relatively piddly amount of damage. Ugh. Oh good, I've managed to put both of my feet to sleep. I'm good at this. I legitimately don't remember what HMs we have. I should check that. God damn it, Pansage, just die. No! I said die. No, go away. No one likes you, Pansage. There we go. Oh, right, I forgot Miss Mouse still has the experience share. None of your moves are good. Actually, Charm is worse than Tickle, so no. Oh yeah, you can handle a Timber. Well, yeah, because they don't learn any good moves, and their evolved forms don't have stats. Their evolved forms are technically better, but not that much. And once they evolve, they can't learn any good moves. And even when they do learn decent moves, all of their, like, elemental moves are locked to insanely high levels, and they're not even particularly good. The elemental monkeys have always been not great. They have been fine at the point where you get them and need to use them, and that's pretty much where it stops. I legitimately think that we should switch Miss Mouse out, because she's not doing anything right now. She's not helpful. She's just sitting there eating experience, and that's it. So, I feel like we needed better, more useful Pokemon in that spot. I don't know who, but someone. Also, stop that. Let me just do Move, because Move is always better. Oh, shit. Why did you three go to the crypt? Oh, right, because I was looking at the crypt to see who was available. The issue is we really don't need a flying type. And her water typing is not going to be all that helpful. Like, I remember her being fine, but if we include her in the team, then it also means switching out Commitment. Because I don't want that kind of type, like, overall type coverage. And her like, everything that her flying type really deals with, we already have someone that already deals with it better? So I'm thinking we just do the Vanillite. Yeah, right now the duck is definitely backup for Commitment if something happens. I'll swap you in for Miss Mouse. Give me your item, Miss Mouse. You don't get to keep that anymore. Okay. Now, I forgot to check up anything about our double stuff. Kind of wish I'd been able to put an accent on the U. I'm hoping nothing happens to Commitment, but if we plan for nothing to happen to Commitment, then something will go terribly, terribly wrong. Let's see here. Icy Wind, Uproar, Avalanche, Mist. Ice Body gradually regains HP in a hailstorm. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Increased attack and lowered speed. Okay. Weird, but not bad. Just weird. You are Pokemon number 6. Browse and go find me a Vanillite. Look at it. It's so cute and adorable and bouncy. There we go. Okay. Not gonna lie, I also see a replacement coming up for Rockabilly, but only if we get very lucky and catch my favorite Pokemon ever. And if I'm honest, I might just replace Miss Piggy with my favorite Pokemon ever instead, but we'll see. Oh shit, I didn't actually give Double Stuff the experience share, did I? Oh, I'm in the wrong bag again, that's why. No, what? Oh, yes, okay, that was fine. Like, I saw the choose Pokemon and went, what? Did I fuck up again? Okay, how many of you jackasses are going to be trainers? Because I'm betting it's most of you. I don't know for sure, but that's my current bet. Oh, hey, Whirlipede. You're kind of annoying. Not bad, just annoying. You're a high enough level that you might know a Bug-type move. So let's get Pumbustion out here to hopefully rain on your parade. Yes, you can try and protect. That's fine. Here, have a Flame Charge. Right, that's why my fire attacks are doing less, because it's raining. Right, I forgot about that. Wait, is it raining? It was raining, but is it still raining? Is it? It is, good, okay. How dare you endure? How fucking dare you? Yes, that glorious speed boost. Just use Rollout. It's funny. Dogs keep, like, running by the door and then running back away, and I don't know why. Concerned that they're doing something. They're in some way up to no good. Why are you blocking my way down here? Oh, right, I forgot you've got a... We can get Rocky Helmet. Yeah... It basically gives your Pokemon, what is it, like, Sharp Skin that Carvanha and Sharpedo have? And I think there's another version of it that a couple others have, right? I think it's Sharp Skin. That sounds right. It's my favorite Pokemon! Okay, one of my favorite Pokemon, but definitely one of my favorites from this gen, for sure. Look at it. Joltik's adorable. Also, Rockabilly, I need you to kill it. Yeah, Joltik starts out adorable and then gets fucking badass. I love Galvantula. It's, I think, probably one of the things that made me go like, yes! Bug types are the best! Ooh. Well, at least it came back, Dire Strider. Oh yeah, the thing about the sprite is that it makes Joltik look way bigger than it is. It's actually super tiny. Yup. But it's so cute! Look at it! It's adorable, and then it evolves and becomes like the most badass, terrifying giant electric spider ever. That had more qualifiers than it needed. You're going to send out a Dwebble against me? How could you? How could... Commitment, I need you to kill. Is it... I thought it was bigger than Fingertip. I thought it was like... I thought it was like less than a foot, but not big. Like, I know it's small, but I don't think it's that small. Oop, that's the wrong window. This is the one where I had Cerebi. No. How dare you have Sturdy, damn it! I mean, at this point, I'm actually just kind of curious. Like, how big is Joltik? Also, commitment kill! Joltik is... Why is its height... Okay, so it's like 4 inches, so it's like that wide. And when it evolves, it's... Oh no, when it evolves, it's 2 feet. 2 foot fucking long spider? That's terrifying. Also, wait, that's height, so I don't know how long it is. That's how tall it is. But that's like 2 feet tall. I mean, that's not quite 2. Yeah, like that tall. Like, ground up, the spider that is that tall, that's terrifying. And badass, especially when it can shoot electric webbing. It's like the size of a real jumping spider for Joltik? I don't think so. Because, okay, we might be talking about different jumping spiders, because the jumping spiders that I'm aware of from California are, like, incredibly tiny. Imagine it being 2 feet tall and a centimeter wide. That's just Game & Watch, isn't it? Except that it can't be a centimeter, because he has to be some sort of unmeasurable amount of, like, width. If you load sent by Pokemon for a lot of loads, okay. Did you actually just explain why the Pokemon world still has ships? Wait, why did that man explain to me how to get into the cold storage area? Ah, fuck! Capet, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother. Wait, why are we checking here? Apparently I was not paying attention. Oh, hi. Hi, Minchio. Whatever the fuck your name is. You terrifying monstrosity. But yeah, I really hope that when... I think the cave after Route 6, I believe, has Joltiks in it. And if we have a chance at catching a Joltik, I don't think you understand how much I want a Joltik. Because I love bug types. And I especially love electric bug types, because there's only that one group. Actually... yeah, I think, like, the electric bug family and the fire bug family are both my favorite bug types possibly in existence. Like, Shedinja is very close, but I think Galvantula and, Volcarona are both possibly my favorites. I think Glossiopod looks cool, but he's definitely not my, like... part of what makes me really like Pokemon is if they also complement my stupidly aggressive playstyle, and I never feel like water types complement my stupidly aggressive playstyle for some reason. And especially with his, like, runaway thing, I always feel weird about using Glossiopod. Like, I know that functionally it's just sort of a better version of, what's the Archaeopteryx's Pokemon's ability? Defeatist. Where, if he hits below 50% health, or if they hit below 50% health, they, like, stats get cut in, like, half. Because their starting stats are amazing. What gen added those? Was that this gen or Gen 4 that added... it was like Archon was the first form, I think? What was this gen's fossil Pokemon? Now I can't remember. Because I think 4th gen added... the big shield Triceratops. Right, the turtle! Yeah, the turtle! It's like one of the few shinies I've ever gotten was I got one of the shiny turtles. Because Gen 4 had... the Shield Wall Triceratops, which I guess is technically more of a Styracosaurus, and the Pachycephalosaurus, that always seemed weirdly aggressive for a herbivore, but whatever. Wait, yeah, did Gen 7 not have any fossils? I may have just blanked that out of my... wait, did Gen 6 have fossils? I legitimately don't remember. What was the fossils for Gen 6? Well, still, is there anything more important than strength for trainers, like the champion said? I mean, that's not what he said at all, but okay. Hi, you want battle? Ah, shit, right. It's gonna be ice puzzles. I love ice puzzles. Ooh, netball. That's not super useful, but whatever. Oh, right, yeah, the T-Rex and the Brachiosaurus. God, those were great. Yeah, that was like the first dragon-type one. And I think the first ice-type as well. I always loved the fossil Pokemon. I wish they had slightly more variation in their types so that I could make a team of fossil Pokemon, but that's not gonna happen. Dude, I fucking love dinosaurs, so you shut up. I mean, part of the only reason that I can remember that one's a Brachiosaurus is because I remember the thing about how their nose is improperly placed. Well, not improperly, but placed differently from most animals, where it's got the sort of blowhole style nose, and I just remember that relates to Brachy or like, which relates to breathing in, like, what is the stupid thing? I've now forgotten the name. Like, one, it connects to brachycephalic, which is the name for the, like, smushed-in faces on bulldogs and pugs and things. And now I'm trying to remember the name. It's not the lungs. What is it? What the thing in humans is that has the word that draws its root from the same root as Brachiosaurus. Shit. I'm not gonna remember it. It's just gone. I want to say it's the actual name for the windpipe, and now I can't remember it. Because I was trying to think about it, and now my brain is just... fuck that. I don't care anymore. But yes, I was, like... That was the first thing I was ever nerdy about as a kid, was just dinosaurs. Because I'm pretty sure every kid is just nerdy about dinosaurs at some point. Some of us just don't ever actually grow out of it. Something that would be cool, it's like Pokemon that was still around 100 years or whatever, but they have a fossil Pokemon that's a Gen 1 Pokemon except old. I'm not sure I get what you mean. Oh, like if Pokemon is around, like, in the future, that we get a fossil Pokemon that is a Gen 1 Pokemon that, like, has gone extinct and then revived, and we find out that, like, oh, we may have been reviving these slightly fucky. Okay, yeah, that would actually be really cool. Like, the exact opposite of Gensec. Because that Pokemon's whole thing was that, at least because it's Nintendo and they'd never confirm it, they just drop coy theories about Gensec basically being a Kabuto that was revived slightly differently and put into, like, a machine body. So instead of being a rock-water type, it's a, I don't think I can actually leave this way. It's a bug-steel type. Yeah, I don't think I can leave this way. This is like the escape route. Okay. Where's my healing? Goddamn. This throws me off every time. Because in different gens, just pressing X causes this to sort, but in this gen, you have to actually, like, press the sort button. Yes, give Super Potion. Oh god, why is my nose so itchy today? It's probably because I'm talking a lot, but whatever. Because unlike with, like Dark Souls or something like that, I don't have an excuse to stop talking. Should probably keep the dowsing machine on in here, just in case. Okay, I can't actually go any other way but this way. Hi, friend. You're pretty energetic. Considering the cold this place we're in, let's warm up with a Pokemon battle. You're all wearing, like, jackets. I'm wearing short shorts. I don't think you're allowed to complain about the cold. Why does everyone have the monkeys? they're not good. Come on, Mr. Piggy, kill! Kill for me! What? Water sport has never once been a good move. Stop using it. Like, really, it's never been good. Why do you know Bite? I didn't even know the monkeys could learn Bite. And now I'm going to hiccup painfully. Ow. Oh, or you could send it to Timber, that works too. I swear to God, if you use Bite, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure they can bite. I thought that was the whole deal in, Oh, shit. There's a tourist destination that's, like, right alongside a rainforest, and is sort of well known for temples, and they have an issue with monkeys that are so used to humans that they're just, like, run up and will actively steal food because too many humans, like, gave them food, so now they've just decided, like, ah, fuck it, cut out the middleman, we'll just run up and steal it and bite them if they try and stop us. I'm trying to remember where, though, because it's one of those things that I'm remembering vaguely from watching Animal Planet as a kid, and it was a Jeff Corwin thing, and that's all I remember. You, give me a battle. Ugh. Series of noises. Good, yes, the buff. The extremely buff version of Timber. It's picking up a I-beam instead of a wooden plank. Log? No, because it's not a log. Yeah. Oh, so I think I mentioned this on Twitter, but I didn't actually I couldn't have talked about it on the stream, because it happened after the stream, but like, I went off the stream yesterday, and then, because I hadn't been paying attention, really, I looked outside my window and went, why is it flooding outside? Because we currently live basically next to it. Like, we're relatively level, but the street that runs right outside my house right now is a hill. Like, it's not a steep incline, but it's definitely an incline. And when I finished the stream yesterday, I realized, like, it sounds like it's been raining, because I've had the headphones on, so I can't hear that well. So I go up to the window and check and see. So this inclined hill that is a street has a foot of water just constantly running down it for basically, like, 3 hours after I finished streaming. Because apparently, out of nowhere yesterday, our weather decided, let's have a brief flash flood. Like, be able to maintain a foot of, like, very fast running water on a hill, and everywhere else that, is not on a hill, because there are a lot of parts of Denver that are flat, like, it's like 4 feet deep here! You should probably not be driving, but everyone's an idiot here, so they're still driving? It was terrifying? I mean, very impressive, but also terrifying. Thankfully, it managed to mostly clear up by the time I had to go pick up Haley. But it was still, like, this is not a thing that's supposed to happen here. Especially not out of nowhere. Like, our weather doesn't make any sense, but usually it doesn't flash flood make no sense. Oof. And now I'm trying desperately to scratch my foot. Yeah, nature's water slide. Very impressive, but also terrifying. That's what your kindergarten teacher described me as. I believe I had at least one, like, I think it was my second grade teacher, described me as something relatively similar. Then again, I also hated that woman, because she refused to call anyone by their name, and came up with annoying, goofy nicknames. And they weren't that goofy. And when she learned that you disliked your nickname, she only, like, she didn't change it anymore. She was like, finally, we found the nickname you don't like. Now we can stick to it. It's like, what? What? Why? Now that you've figured out the one that I actively don't like, that's the one you're gonna stick with? Oh, he's so cold he can't even say ready to battle without his teeth chattering. Again, you fuckers have, like, cold weather gear and I'm wearing short shorts. I feel like you have some issues here. And apparently a cut-off top that I forgot about. Oh shit, I'm almost out of side beams. That might be bad. Ugh, that's terrifying, Dire Strider. 8th grade class was such little shits who made your teacher retire. I don't remember my 8th grade. Mostly because it blends together with 6th and 7th. No. Capette wears short shorts, Elfcat. Cap doesn't wear shorts at all because Cap hates shorts. Well, hates shorts on him. Wow, yeah, I actually have, like, no reasonable memory of middle school, do I? I remember being very briefly in a culinary class, but that I was in the culinary class before they had a fucking kitchen, so that was largely pointless. I don't even know where they started that soon. What age are you in 8th grade? I fucking hate doing this math. I want to say 8th grade is... I want to say it's 13 to 14 years old? 12 to 13? Okay, good. Went to a religious school and the teacher had, like, pictures of the 12 apostles, just giving them away, and everyone first traces the dude who killed Jesus. Just everyone wanted Judas. Okay, that's, I admit to never having gone to a religious school, and that I probably would have done nothing good had I gone to a religious school. I mean, yes, we're gonna go in there and find out whatever's in there, but, let me heal first. Wait, hang on. Will you heal me for free? Nah, damn it. Charon, what the hell? What good are you if you're not going to give me free heals? No, not the hyper potion. Who's got my amulet coin? I can't say amulet, apparently. I tried to say omulet. Which either has something to do with omelets, or... I don't actually know what else. Okay, Who has my amulet coin? In fact, does anyone have it? I pressed X again. Okay. I don't think anyone has it equipped. Or no, I think someone does have it equipped. Omelet coin makes you run into executes more. That would be impressive, since I think the discovery rate for an execute in this gen is going to be basically nothing. Okay, you've got the quick claw. Ah, there we go. Rockabilly's got it. Give me that. Here, Miss Piggy, you can have it now. Ah, good. I love it when my face just itches for no reason. Oop, nope. Didn't want to actually go that far. Sure, let's boost the power of our Giga Drain. Is there anything I want to give him? I mean, I guess Rocky Helmet's fine for, Rockabilly. Oh, and Combustion doesn't have an item. I can't believe I forgot to give everyone items. Yeah, I could just give you the Charcoal, so your Fire-type move is better. Okay. So I think this is the Team Plasma story for this area, so I think we're going to do that, and then I'm going to jump up and go heat up some coffee. Why are you all circling him? Oh, all of you! Huddle around me, I can't take this cold! Whatever, I can't believe you were really hiding. It's a bother if you're cold. Shall I show you outside? Zizzlin? What the fuck kind of name is Zizzlin? Pokemon are our king's friends. I didn't ask you anything about your king or Pokemon. Well, we're taking care of them. We can't let any harm come to them here. What? Everyone, drive these intruders away. Understood, Zizzlin of the Seven Sages. Put them up, because here we come. Let's each take care of one side. but there's not an even number of them. I did not remember having to fight this many Team Plasma members. I appear to have blocked this part out of my brain. Oh, hi, Sandile, you annoying piece of crap. Yeah, let's get Commitment out there. I was gonna say let's send Stay Puft out, but Stay Puft is still pretty squishy. I'd rather not have Stay Puft take too many shots until either they evolve or we get them with some better moves. Because I think right now their best move is still like Giga Drain, and they've got 2 powder moves. Ah, shit, of course there's a Watchdog. Hey, Pumbustion, you want to kill this Watchdog? Pokemon named after marshmallows is squishy, huh? Shut up. It's named after a ghost, not marshmallows. Shut up. God damn it, Pumbustion, you're so close to leveling up. Yeah, and you know store-bought marshmallows, they turn into bricks immediately. Okay, maybe not immediately, but after an amount of time, they turn into bricks. That's why you make your own marshmallows, because they're fucking great. They really are. Homemade marshmallows will 100% ruin you for real for store-bought marshmallows. Forever and always. Kind of tempted to make some more of those, too. Stop stockpiling, I swear this is all Trubbish's no. So they just stockpile and occasionally remember to use a poison move, but nothing that actually, like... No, not with real marshmallow, that sucks. Because the thickening from marshmallows made with real marshmallow is from mucilagin, which isn't bad, but it's weird. It's the same stuff that's in okra. And unfortunately, most of the things that have mucilagin in it taste awful, unless cooked in very specific ways. Hey, Pete! Like, okay, I guess we're doing fun food history now. To make marshmallows out of actual marshmallow, you basically have to take the marshmallow root, which is this awful, like, hand-shaped root system, and you basically have to try and chop it up into relatively small pieces, boil it, strain out the combination of water and mucilagin that you have left, boil it again, and then what you have is the thickening ingredient for the actual marshmallows, so you'll still have to make, like, a cooked sugar syrup that has a good ratio for that, and since you have to boil the mucilagin yourself, you won't actually know the ratio terribly well, so it's going to be a massive pain in the ass, which is why that everyone who makes their own marshmallows now just uses gelatin, because it's so much easier, and because you actually can tell what your ratio of thickening agents is. Admittedly, I also now have a weird... I don't know how to measure gelatin, like, in my home anymore, because in kitchens you basically don't use powdered gelatin for anything. You use sheet gelatin, and there is a conversion ratio, but no one agrees on what it is. Because, for some reason, we've all decided that a weight conversion... It's not a 1-to-1 weight ratio for some reason between powdered and sheet gelatin, and I don't understand why. I'm not sure if I can make homemade gelatin anymore. Or homemade, God, don't make homemade gelatin. I'm not sure if I can make homemade marshmallows anymore. But yeah, seriously, don't make your own gelatin. That is a recipe for a bad time. Also, you're gonna need a lot of mostly cow parts. And they're not the parts that you want to have. Oh, no. So, like, homemade Jell-O, always fun to make, actually. I enjoy making homemade Jell-O because I'm one of those weird people who really, really likes Jell-O. Though, I also really like making Jell-O shots, too. But I like doing that because it's... I don't treat it as like a concentrated thing of alcohol that just happens to be well-flavored. It's just like, no, you make it like you're making a drink. But... like, gelatin itself is a thing that gets extracted from the bones and connective tissues of animals, and making it at home is not fun. Because what you basically have to do is boil, usually the, like, legs and sometimes the tail of large, ungangly... well, they're ungangly because you don't want to be doing this in your house. Of, like, large animals. So, like, cow and pig legs, which are not the most fun to work with. No, so Jell-O has gelatin in it, but it's basically, like, their branding of... they came up with the idea of, like, well, we have gelatin, and when did the Jell-O company start working? I want to say in, like, the 60s. They basically realized that, well, we've now made it so that no one has to make gelatin in their own homes anymore, and we can just produce it, so why don't we try and basically create this product that is most of a ready-made dessert, or I guess if you want to make an aspic for some ungodly reason, you could use it for that. But yeah, functionally, Jell-O is basically just using gelatin to create a jelly matrix and suspending things in it. Gelatin itself, though, is odd, because you also find it in, like, a good, like, meat stock will have gelatin. It's part of what makes it feel more than it actually is. Like, it's what gives things a good body. If you ever see a stock that has been, like, left in the fridge, and even if it hasn't, like, turned solid itself, but little bits of it are starting to turn sort of, like, solid or like, jiggly, that means that it's actually a really good stock and that there's a fair amount of gelatin in it. Gelatin is also what makes, what's it called? Barbecue particularly good. Because there are 3 different kinds of connective tissue in the meat of most animals that we eat. It's... oh, goodness. I'm gonna not remember what either of them are. 2 of them are entirely undigestible. And are what's contained within silver skin, which is a... if you've ever butchered meat, there's sort of like a thin sheen over the meat. And that's silver skin. It's a connective tissue. It's a combination of 2 different kinds of connective tissue that keep the muscle fibers together. And any good cook is going to strip that off before they prepare it. However, inside the meat, what actually holds the fibers themselves together is another connective tissue whose name I'm also blanking on. But when it reaches a certain heat and cooks for a certain amount of time, it breaks down and turns into gelatin. So the idea behind most barbecue is not actually that it's, like, moist and delicious and flavorful. What it actually is usually a borderline inedible piece of meat that you wouldn't want to cook in any other way, that you cook at a relatively low temperature for a significant amount of time so that while the meat itself is massively overcooked, you've coated every single meat fiber in this gelatin that's been leached out of it. Also usually a fair amount of fat as well. So you effectively have all of these overcooked meat fibers that are still coated in lip-smacking gelatin that makes it so much more worthwhile. It's probably one of the more depressing ways to look at barbecue. Also, I'm gonna go on break after this so that I can get coffee and look up what those fucking connective tissues are, because it's gonna annoy me. Yep, a promise is a promise, so now we can go fight the gym. Please don't make me fight you too, Charon. Okay. Good. I was afraid we'd have to fight Charon. So I'll be back in just a second so that I can go make some coffee and remember what... Collagen! It's collagen. Collagen is the one that can break down with any amount of temperature. That's why, because if you heat it too much, it just, like, drains away, which is what you do in most cooking, is that you heat it up to a certain degree that the collagen just breaks down and goes away. That's why barbecue, you cook it at a low temperature for a long period of time, so instead of just, like, making it evaporate and go away, you're breaking it down so that it, like, immerses throughout the food. I don't remember what the other two connective tissues are, though. I'll see if I can remember those. But I'll be back in just a minute. And back. Okay, I actually couldn't remember the other connective tissue, but one of them is elastin, which, if anyone has ever, like, taken a bite out of, like, a steak, or really any piece of, especially beef, and pulled something out of your mouth that felt like you were chewing on a rubber band, that was elastin, because collagen, when it cooks, just breaks down or turns into gelatin if you cook it slowly and low. Elastin just turns into shoe leather, which is why most good cooks remove it, but some people don't because they're shitty cooks. I couldn't remember the name of them because I was sitting there going like, glutenin and gliadin? No, those are the things that make gluten, you idiot. Those are only in wheat. Well, they're only in wheat together in high enough proportions to make gluten. There are other, like most grains contain an amount of gluten or gliadin, but not enough to, like, aid in the production of gluten. Like, I want to say it's rye flour is particularly high in gliadin, but not glutenin, or glutenin. I can't remember. Their names are so stupid because they're not quite gluten. Like, neither one is quite gluten, but they're close. Glutenin. Because together they, like, bind together to form gluten. One of them gives you sort of like the stretchy aspect that gluten gives you, and the other one gives you the strength. And I want to say it's gliadin is the stretchy and glutenin is the strength. I think. Like, rye flours have gliadin, but not as much gluten, so they only make some amount of gluten when mixed. Yes, I will do you a favor. Okay, you want to see a Pokemon that knows Dig. I don't know what that gives me if I were to do that. But I think I have Dig. And TMs are reusable now. Sort. Oh, my fucking thumb is slightly too big. Oh, this one's auto-sorted. Yes! Yes! Okay, I think I have Dig. Yes, I do. Wait, I have Strength? Oh, fudge. Okay, hang on. I might have to go use that somewhere, but we'll see. Oh, good. I was expecting Rockabilly to be able to learn Dig. Honestly, let's remove Stealth Rocks, because I don't care. And that requires a lot more planning than I'm usually able to do for these sort of things. Oh, right, hang on. She wanted to see a Pokemon with Dig. Right. It'd help if I actually did that. So what does it do? Oh, you give me a heart scale. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Because I believe we still need those for the, I don't think we need it for the move deleter in this game, but we do need it for the move reminder. Your friend's usernames is Rockabilly, rad cool on stuff for a while. Guilty Slug, was it you who... Are you on a bike? Oh, fuck, no, please don't make me do rotation battles, they suck, no, stop. Okay, whew, there we go. Guilty Slug, I think your idea was Rockabilly, right? I don't actually know who to blame for that one. It might have been Alefcat, actually. Okay, do we get Surf here? Wait, what the hell is Charon doing? Did I heal? Okay, good, I did. What the hell is Charon doing? That was Alefcat? Okay. Are you throwing Alefcat under the bus so that I won't remember? Because that's also a thing that could be entirely true. The Rockabilly name. Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Getsis of Team Plasma. Come to pick up my associate who's in your care. I mean, wait. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies be trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as if there's been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. You don't have the right to do that, but okay. Well, that sure sounds real nice if it's true. Yep, that was you inspired by Dave Lister. I don't know what that means. You talk real nice, and what you're saying kind of sounds like lying. So tell me, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City, and we have many, many more members besides those who are here. There aren't that many houses here. I don't think that you have this many people here to begin with. Wait, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. What the... I don't know. I don't remember anything about Clay or why he's a cowboy. Taking our colleagues off your hands. Getsis, thank you so very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 sages, are we not? Well, then everyone, I expect we meet again somewhere. Yeah, he's just like... I guess he's the required Texan, if they're pretending that this is based on America. The required... Or I guess, since it's supposed to be based on New York, maybe it's like the crazy person in New York who's trying to act like they're from Texas. Because, I mean, I went to... So, my college was weird, because my college had an extremely high population of Californians and Texans in Colorado. And we had at least one guy who I distinctly remember because a bunch of people didn't know his name and only knew him as Cowboy, who wasn't from Texas, but led everyone to believe that he was because he was the most, like, Texas stereotype that he could manage, but he was from, like, middle of fuck nowhere, Kansas. Someone from upstate New York, I can confirm there are basically South rednecks everywhere. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. Okay, I was afraid that you were going to make me do 2 battles, one outside and one inside the gym. We've already established that Getsis is not a good dude. I mean, isn't the whole thing for New York as well that you have the weird thing where, like, a lot of people think of New York as New York City and then just don't think about the rest of the state? Wait, what? Oh, he uses ground types. Okay, so we probably want to have commitment out front. The further south you go in New York, the more northern it gets? Ah, okay. That is a phrase that probably does not make any goddamn sense to a lot of people, but I get what you mean. Here, you get the amulet coin, because you're going to be leading our charge. Did that actually switch? I may or may not have canceled the switch. Okay, I did. Good. Ugh. And then, I guess you can have the Quick Claw. I see no reason for you not to have the Quick Claw, Mr. Piggy. On to the battle, which is underground for reasons. I'm trying to remember. I think he has steel types as well as ground types. Yes, it is a challenger. Because I think this is where we start seeing the, like, mole Pokemon. And I think the first one is pure ground, but its evolved form is definitely ground steel. Ah, shit. Or we could see Palpitoad. Fuck. Hey, commitment. Sorry, I need to switch you out for Stay Puff. Ah. Shit, Dire Strider, that sounds awful. First time you went to the city yourself was when you turned 18, you got caught into buying some guy's CDs for like $80 when you brought them home and you didn't have anything that could play CDs. I had a fucking English teacher in 9th grade, no, 11th grade, who he didn't want to write notes on anyone's papers for some reason. So his strategy was that instead, he always had students give him a tape at the beginning of the year, and he would record on a tape recorder his, like, notations and things on their written work, and then give the tape back to them. It's like, okay, none of us have a medium by which to play tapes. And he went, well, don't you all have, like, tape players in your car? And everyone just kind of went, no. Like, there's that guy over in the corner, like, one of my best friends did. He was like, but my car also basically doesn't work. It just has a tape player. And on top of that, most of us couldn't find places that sold cassette tapes. Oh, right, now I remember the mechanic for this one is that, like, you've got these bars that you can sort of, like, walk across. Guy was handing out CDs, took one to be nice, and said donations were appreciated, so you get him, like, $5. His buddies circled you handing out CDs and demanding you pay them. Oh, shit. Something actually kind of similar, not by any means the same, happened when I visited France, which is that I was trying really desperately to just get one. I don't even remember why I needed to get one, but, like, they had these little keychains of the Eiffel Tower that I couldn't find them in any, like, normal fucking store. They were only being sold by these people just standing in front of the Eiffel Tower trying to get people to buy them. And they were mostly trying to sell them to tourists who apparently didn't speak any goddamn French. So when, like, my group and I all walk up and we're like, yeah, we just want, like, 3 of them. They're like, oh shit, they understand us. And they start acting as though we're not speaking French and going like, yeah, you take 3 for €5. It's like, no, I just want 1. 3 for €5. And eventually what ended up happening was we just stood there arguing with this guy. I was like, no, we just want 1. And what ended up happening was he grabbed the euro that we were holding. It was like, I think it was like a euro. It was like a €2 piece. Like, it wasn't a bill or anything. And he just, like, ran off with that. Like, you took €2 and gave me 3 keychains. You've somehow come out worse than this. I just wanted 1, and I was going to give you, like, €2 for 1. How did I end up... I don't even remember what I ended up doing with the extra ones. It was just like, I just wanted 1. Now I have 3. For less than it was supposed to cost. Fuck! It was the strangest French robbery, because I was still handed the goods I was trying to buy. Wait, is there an X and Y side story about getting robbed? There legitimately might be, and I don't remember. I went back at some point and started playing X and Y and went, holy shit, I don't recall any of this. Because I think I started playing X and Y in college, and I think at the time that it came out, I was still dating my ex, who basically hated everything nerdy, and I don't understand how we dated for so long. I remember there being a looker mission, but nothing about it. Plus, I get all the looker missions sort of, like, intertwined. Because I know he's got... Doesn't he have a story in Platinum? Because he's got, like... I think he's got a story in Platinum. And then he's got a story in... wait, what the hell? Then he's got a story in... Shit, what's it called? I think he has one in X and Y. And then he's got a story in... Sun and Moon? And a completely different story in Ultra Sun and Moon, I think? Looker stories are always weird. I don't remember what, if any, story he had in Black and White, but that's mostly just my bad memory. Because I know he started being a character after Platinum? Because I don't... Was he in Diamond and Pearl? don't think he was in Diamond Pearl, was he? Oh, right! Yeah, he hunts down the Seven Sages with you, right! It was like, I remember that there's the after story about hunting down the Seven Sages, couldn't remember why we were doing that. Or if it was just like, yeah, no, the Seven Sages are still out there, we should probably catch them. Because that, I know that one of them is how you get to Volcarona. Because he's, like, trying to capture Volcarona or something as a new, big, powerful Pokemon. For N or for Getsis, I don't remember which one. I'm gonna take the experience share off of double stuff for a minute. Because I want to get Commitment more experience from the, like, 2 battles that are left. Alfcat, that's a terrible joke. Does he hunt the 6 Basil as well? Alfcat, you hurt me so. Was this the one I was supposed to take? I think this is the one I was supposed to take. This may not be the one I was supposed to take. Ooh, I should probably stop and get some healing as well. Because I think I've already fought this guy, right? Nope, I haven't. I'm a fool. Okay, I think this is all the fights now. I think. I don't know why. For some reason, Elfcat, I was expecting, like, a time joke so that it could work on multiple stupid levels, not just a different herb. Although I guess Basil kind of works, because it's New York and pizza, I guess. I don't know. You're hoping one of your puns would work, but none of the last 10 worked, so no pun intended. That wasn't even a pun, that was just wordplay. Also, you're terrible. Just a little forced start. Just a little bit forced. Just a little bit forced. Oh shit, why did I use Razor Leaf? That was stupid. That would have made a fair amount of sense, Dire Strider, but I think they probably just wanted to distance... Like, they did a lot of work to sort of distance Gen 5 from all the previous gens. But I guess in the post-game it would make sense to add Giovanni, but I can sort of see why they didn't. Shit, I wanted to switch Commitment back in. Oops. Have you been using bad puns for the last hour? And I just have missed all of them? I don't think you've actually been doing that. Why am I getting a phone call? Like, the marshmallow one wasn't even, like, a pun. How? I mean, you had your thing about New York. Sort of. Your Gelignite thing, which I don't have any context for. The marshmallow one, which wasn't a pun. Think about 8th grade and think about shorts. I can only go back so far, but so far I'm not seeing that many puns. Oh, near the start? I can't go back that far. Well, damn it. What was the way to get back to the very beginning? I think it was this way. So I can run to a, Pokemon Center real quick. Oof. I don't believe that you actually have done 10 puns this stream. I think that is a gross overestimation of your pun-based abilities. Much less that there were 10 bad puns that I didn't even notice. Because normally I notice bad puns. You were actually going to do 10, but you lost count? Well, good job. And I'm gonna maintain I don't think you hit 10. Oliver? What the hell? Hang on, something's going on. Okay, I'm gonna go on break again for a little bit because one of the dogs is a little bit sick, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. See y'all in just a second. Okay. Okay, dogs are all doing better. Oliver's just been a little bit sick most of today. I just heard something and it was him being a little bit more sick, so he's doing fine. He just happened to throw up and that's what I was hearing. Right, now off to the gym. Which definitely... Nope, this is the wrong one. Because this guy's the guy who sells mail. Ooh, he does have dusk balls. I will buy those later. I like that I was standing up long enough that the cat actually stood up to go investigate what was going on. Normally, he does not give a shit. Okay. Let's grab some hyper potions just to be sure. Yeah, like, normally, Calcifer's just like, I'm gonna lay here and... maybe I'll get him if I need to. But if he really doesn't have to, he's just gonna stay there. But we were up long enough that he was just like, is something happening that I should be involved in? I feel like something's happening that I should be involved in. Okay. Nope, shit, that was wrong. Turn back around, turn back around, turn back around, turn back around. There we go, okay. Run away this way. Okay. Except that normally Calcifer does not care if we do stuff without him. In this one case, though, he's just like, feeling quite left behind here. So I'm going to force my way into whatever you're doing. I need to try and remember how to do this part. Also stop yawning, but we'll see if that actually works. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to take this one, was I? Because I need to get to that elevator. Right, yeah, we come around this way. This one goes nowhere, and I think we fought all the people connected to it now. Yes, yes we did. Okay. Okay. Now then, so this was the way we need to go. God damn it. I thought I also fixed the weird issue with my nose, but apparently not. Oop, shit, goodbye. Oh my god. There we go. It's almost like I can't walk in a straight line. Hey, look, fossils! Why do you have a big door, then the elevator keeps going down? Why not start opening the door as we're going down? Also, what the shit do you do here? Do you just mine emeralds? Do you only mine emeralds when, like, a player character arrives? And until they arrive, you're just not doing shit? Oh, that is kind of cool that these elevators actually carry individual pieces of them, though. That's legitimately what I was waiting there to see, is if they actually got picked up. I think it's about time to see for myself what it is about your skills that make a gym leader like Elsa take such a shine to you. Pardon my terrible fake accent of his fake accent. Why are you wearing chaps? Why the fuck do you wear chaps while buried underground while running a gym? No part of that makes any sense. Here, have a bubble beam. Go away. Okay, commitment definitely gonna be my best bet for leading this entire fight, I'm betting. Holy shit, yes, level up. Holy shit, that was most of the next level up. Ah, damn it. Unless he has an actual Palatoad. He's gotta keep his image up. Chaps are not a comfortable thing to wear! He's at the bottom of a fucking mine! He's not riding horses! I don't understand any part of this. Quality greater than comfort. What the hell was that? What did he use? Oh, fudge. High Hyper Potion. Actually, wait, that's really good for me. Oh, he used Bulldoze? Oh, okay. It's like, it looked like Magnitude, but Magnitude doesn't do speed reduction. Shit, is that gonna mean he's actually faster than me? Am I gonna make him waste all of his Hyper Potions? I am so on board with that. Okay, now we Giga Drain. I get that this was your defensive Pokemon, dude, but none of those were good plant. Ow, my hand is doing something weird now, too. Wonderful. Ah, that's discomfort. Like, it's not even my whole hand, but, like, the muscle that runs right through here on this part of my palm was twitching. There aren't enough double battles for Helping Hand to be worth it. I don't even like Helping Hand in Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, yeah, now Commitment gets to shine. It's not hurting, it's just like a sudden twitching that was like, that's not supposed to do that. Okay, yes, you're honing claws. Hey, Gothic, welcome back, man. Okay, okay. Yup. Shit, I was really hoping that would hit. Come on, Supersonic, come on. I need you to stop honing your claws. It's very concerning. Fuck. Come on. Come on, hit him. Please fucking hit him with something. Fucking hit him with something. That's what I was afraid of. Fuck. Because Commitment managed to miss with every attack. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Okay. We're about to lose 2 Pokemon. Good, good. Well, the good news is that we lost both of the Muppet jokes in one fight. The fact that every attack missed is kind of bullshit. Come on. Hit with the Stun Spore. Hit with the fucking Stun Spore! What? What?! Okay, we might have to make a new timeline again. Yep, we're at... Fucking Christ! I know it ups speed, not just attack, but this is absurd! Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, it's just more that... Out of... at this point, it's actually just done. It's just I can't quit. Yeah, sturdy. Like, it's just more that Commitment missed so many times in a row. Oh no, it's gonna fail. Like, there's no winning this. Yeah. Well, yay! Time to make another fucking different timeline. Like, that would have been 100% fine had commitment not missed every time. What the shit, commitment? Hang on, so what is your... I know Supersonic has, like, a relatively low hit chance unless it's used on me. Yeah, okay, so let's not try Supersonic then, I guess. We'll just fucking mudshot it to death. I mean, saving doesn't matter right now because I'm plugged in. And since whiteouts don't actually, like, reset stuff. Alfcat, that has to be a reference to something, right? That has to be a reference to something. Go down the other leg of the Trousers of Time. Yes, Stark, because I don't care. If it's a 100% wipe, you know what we have left? Nothing. That's why I just said the thing about alternate timeline, because I don't fucking care if it's a total party wipe. If one Pokemon lives, then I will continue. If every single Pokemon dies in one murderous blast, then I don't care. I really don't care. Because you know why I'm doing this? It's not because I like Nuzlocke, it's because I enjoy playing Pokemon games. I enjoy playing Pokemon games right up until the point that some fucko kills an entire team. I'm doing a Nuzlocke because any time that someone dies except for that. Like, I enjoy doing Nuzlocks right up until that point. Because to have handled that would basically just be, okay, either I have to spend my entire week not playing this game, massively over-leveling, or just not get shit rolls on all the dice. Like, we've already established this. This isn't a new thing, Stark. We did the same thing with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, if I manage to recover from a total party wipe, then it's fine. But if there's no recovering from a total party wipe, then I don't care. Like, if everyone except for one Pokemon dies, that's fine, that's great. Then we can keep going. I mean, within reason. But if it's the entire team gets wiped and all I have left are the shit in our boxes, you know what's in our box? The Elemental Monkey. The Fire-type bullshit thing I don't care about. Something I'm forgetting. What am I forgetting? Do I want commitments? Oh, right, yeah. So here's the thing. I'm relatively certain that steel resists water. So to get super effective damage, we need to be doing... Mud Shot. Don't fucking miss. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, good. Come on. Oh, good, he's just straight up attacking. Wonderful. Fudge. I don't actually have anyone who resists ground type. Miss Piggy, I'll be honest, you are our most sacrificial Pokemon. That's what I was expecting. Generally don't like Nuzlocks, they don't interest me. Don't like how someone seems... Well, yeah. Like, that's perfectly fine. I just feel like, in terms of streaming, aside from total party wipes, Nuzlocks are better because they get more... no, she has Synchronize. They get more connection with the Pokemon themselves. Like, I don't care about Nuzlocke, Stark. The only reason I'm doing it is because it gives me a reason to care about individual Pokemon and use Pokemon that, frankly, I probably wouldn't fucking use. But when you start out your thing with you generally don't like Nuzlocks, then give me shit about cheating on a Nuzlocke, you're automatically making me assume that you're just trying to yell at me for the sake of yelling at me. No, I didn't say that I sent it out because I don't care if it dies. I said it's the most sacrificial we have. But I'm also hoping that it can fucking hit with hypnosis, damn it! Which, apparently, it can't. Okay. I would really like Stun Spore to hit. Oh, thank fuck.
Thank you.
Oh, double thank you. Mostly, I just hate the amount of not guaranteed hits we have on this team. No, I need a Hyper Potion to fix commitment. Okay. Please don't one-shot Stay Puft. Unfortunately, I also don't have anything to lower his goddamn stats. Wait, it doesn't increase his speed, it only increases his attack. Okay. Come on, Rockabilly, come on. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, this might work. This might act... Wait, shit. Does Bulldoze work on... Does Bulldoze work on things that are buried? No, it does accuracy for some reason. Ah, shit. Okay, so there's the Bulldoze. Which should have killed Rockabilly, but didn't. Okay, now I kind of wish we had Daisy Duck. Okay. Come on, commitment. Come on. This Paralyze is working way more than it really should be. Not gonna complain about that. Come on. Shit. Come on. No, no, no. Fuck. Okay. I don't know if Shift Gear is in this game. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking Hyper Potions. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. We have no one even kind of tanky. Right, no, Dig is still the best move here. Please miss with Bulldoze. Oh, shit, okay, so Bulldoze doesn't hit him when he's buried. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, provided he doesn't heal, I think we win. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Well, this will be fun to survey the damage. Okay, so I know we lost Stay Puft, which means we're going to be using Toad. We lost Commitment, which I guess means we're going to be using Daisy, who we have to go nickname. Holy fuck. And I have no idea what we're going to do for Miss Piggy. Or Mr. Piggy. Yes, this is our 5th badge. Pokemon up to level 60 will follow us. Yay. Wait, what? Okay, so he won't give us our TM until we go to Route 6. And see him there. You bastard. You fucking bastard. Yeah, I love Sturdy. I love Sturdy when they fixed Sturdy in this gen. Probably not, just because, if we do manage to catch Joltik in the cave, there's a decent chance that... I mean, there's not a decent chance. He has similar-ish weaknesses to Rockabilly. It just kind of depends. Because there's also other stuff in that cave. I think the cave also has, what are they called? The gears. Whatever the gear things are. Klink? I want to say Klink. Clank? Their name is always weird to me, and I can never remember what it is, because they do the whole, like, similar names as they evolve thing. Yeah, so this is why I can't do a total, like, restart from the party that we have in this box, because it's terrible. We have a duck, who's probably the best one here. Fungus. The Minichu, which is just not gonna be good. Darumaka, which is fine. The Herdier that has the bad ability, and the Elemental Monkey. That's not even a kind of solid team. Okay, so who died? Why can't I see health? That's weird that I can't see health. Also, shouldn't Cottony have resisted the rock slide that killed it? I'm pretty sure that it can resist rock, can't it? Oh shit, I also need all your items. Forgot about that. Give. There's the big root. And the amulet coin. God, that sucked. Okay. Well, I guess the other Pokemon on this team is going to be whatever the hell we catch in the cave. Because I don't actually want to use any of these other Pokemon. Ugh. Also, hey Dovin, welcome. Sorry, I don't think I welcomed you in the midst of that utter shit show of a gym battle. Okay, so Mr. Piggy has been replaced with Fungus, which is the goddamn silliest name I've ever seen. Oh god, it's so tiny. Named Toad. Okay, no worries, Dive Strider. I have no idea how much longer we're going to be going today. But I mean, we've only been going for, oh shit, 2 hours? 2 hours, yeah. So probably still going for a while. And then this one's the one we need to go name, that's going to be named Daisy. Unless someone has come up with a better name for a duck. Called Ducklet. Why the hell is it called Ducklet? Wow, that is a strangely shaped model. And then Stay Puft is gone, and we will replace it with whatever we find. Okay, then. Who needs experience the most? I'm going to say the Ducklet. Ugh. Okay. Well, I can very safely say we now have a team made up, well, except for Pumbustion, of Pokemon that I have never actually used in any time I've played through Black and White. Mostly just because I don't think I actually played through Black and White using all that many Pokemon besides, like, Pignite's family and the, who am I forgetting? Like, I think every time I've played, it's basically been, like, the Pignite family and Swoobat, who we still haven't seen, which is weirding me out. And the other one. Who's the other one? Oh, Galvantula, but we haven't caught Galvantula, or had the chance to catch Galvantula yet. We definitely have a team made up of Pokemon. That is certainly true. It is a team made up entirely of Pokemon and an empty spot. They're just, not strictly speaking, the best Pokemon. They're not bad. Actually, I think that the Ducklet is relatively considered powerful. But I don't know. I mean, once it evolves, I think it's considered powerful. I remember it being kind of sweet, but that might be my faulty memory more than anything else. Also, we still don't have Fly, so it takes forever to get back to the Name Raider. Which I think is... Yeah. Because we have to go all the way back to Castalia. Actually, while I'm at it, can any of these folks learn Strength, since apparently I have Strength? No, what? No, I did not want to teach someone Dig. I selected Strength. Strength, yes, there we go. That's dumb. Okay. Shit. What do you have in your bottom right corner? I think it's Defense Curl, right? Yeah, screw that. And now I itch. Okay. Do we have any other good moves that we want to teach anyone? Strugglebug is special. Right, it's also terrible in this. Retaliate. Retaliate, I don't ever want to be able to use effectively. Okay. Nope, I guess that's it. Oh shit, do I have to go through this? No, I don't have to go through this whole route. Just most of it. Who's in the lead of our team? Because I should probably switch Daisy in for this area. It is Combustion. Okay, he's not super useful here. Because I think that Daisy should evolve at, like, 32? I think. That's usually when... 32 or 36 is usually when, like, single evolution Pokemon that aren't near the end of the game usually evolve at. Is this the Name Raider? Nope. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. It's this creepy old dude. I want you to critique the lack of nickname of this Ducklet. Oh! Ow! 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 Why was I sitting on my foot? Why was I sitting on my foot? I'm now sitting on the other foot. That's probably not better. Oh, God. There we go. Clearly legally distinct from any sort of Walt Disney properties because it doesn't contain the word duck, just Daisy. That's how that works, right? Well, I'm pretty sure that's how a Walt Disney lawyer would argue it if they were trying to create their own character, but it probably wouldn't work against going up against their lawyers. And now no Pokemon spawn. That's weird. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if we can actually catch anything decent in that cave then. I'm hopeful. Hopeful, that's the word. I can word... No, I can't. I can't fucking words. Wait, hang on. There's another thing I remembered. I don't think it'll do anything super useful, but I think there's a boulder we can move with strength over here. I think we can use strength outside of battle. Yes! Good! so we just have a trainer? That's not super helpful. Oh, there is an item. Okay, it's better than nothing. Because all roads are connected, I can go anywhere and challenge anyone! What does that have to do with roads? Yeah, whatever. Oh, hi, Swaloon. Swadloon. Hey, you're weak to flying, right? Like, really weak to flying, right? Okay, slightly less weak to flying than I had hoped. But solidly weak to flying, right? Okay, goodbye, whoever the hell you were. Backpacker. I just wanted this item, but you were in my way. Payback. Payback's a dark type move, right? I think it's a dark type move. But is it an attack move? Besides apparently being a bitch. Thank you, Stark. Oh, it is an attack move. Stirs power and attacks. Oh, right. It's like a dark type version of Revenge. Wait, I already have a charcoal. Oh, right. The one I have is the one that I got for free from the personman. The personman who gives you the thing that should boost your attack type. Hi, you awful shit rat. I really wish that the normal types for a given generation were less... Oh, shit. Run! Run, you stupid duck! Were less annoying. Like... I remember Sentret being awesome, but I think I remember Sentret being awesome because it's basically just designed to be an HM slave. Like, Stark and Guilty's like, I know you two actually pay more attention to what Pokemon are legitimately good. Did Minchio and its evolved form, whose name I can't remember, ever done anything? Because, like, design-wise, they're adorable, but I don't think they're actually good Pokemon. They're just cute? Okay, good. I don't want to feel too bad about giving them a lot of shit, but they just seem awful. They don't even learn solid normal-type moves. Not that there are that many solid normal-type moves, but still. Do I was about to say, do I not have any awakenings? I don't, but I've got a single full heal, for some reason. It has an interesting little gimmick? What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I don't even remember what its ability is. Yeah, I figured you meant the evolved one, because I could check the one we have, but... I'm just gonna keep making awful noises from my chest. Ugh. I don't have anyone that knows Cut on this team anymore, do I? Fuck. I'm gonna have to use a... Okay, who wants to learn Cut? It has an ability called Skill Link. 2 attack, 2 to 5 attack, hits... Oh, right! Yeah, like, doesn't... I want to say Shelter... Oh shit, we can't learn any good cut moves. Or can't. No one who I want to learn... No one has shit enough moves to replace one with cut right now. Yes, but yeah, doesn't Shelter have Technician? And yeah, Cloister. Because I feel like we used a Shelter or a Cloister with Technician in... the Heart gold play? I feel like it was a shelter. And I think it may have evolved to a cloister. I know we used a cloister in yellow, but that was obviously before abilities. Also, that cloister died terribly, I think, in the Elite Four? We had a very bad run with the Elite Four. Okay, cloister has skill link. Okay, yeah. Then what did we... I know I used something with Technician, and I don't think it was a Scyther. But maybe it was? I feel like whatever I used that had Technician was a bug type, but I don't remember exactly what bug type, unfortunately. Actually, is Scyther the only bug type that can know Technician? Or can have Technician as its ability? Might have been Scyther. Okay, what are the chances I'm going to need to have Cut at the end of this? Probably pretty solid, but I will take that fuck! Okay. You want to battle, don't you? Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. This will assuredly go very poorly. Oh god, she's got 4 Pokemon now. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Let's see how much of this Pumbustion can handle on his own. Of course your Herdier actually has Intimidate. God damn it, I wish ours had Intimidate. Would have been so much fucking better. Oh, okay, Pumbustion, you can do this. I believe in you. Kill it. Kill it before the workup manages to come into effect, please. Also, shit, it's raining, but she has a grass type. Okay. Come on, Arm Thrust. Come on, Arm Thrust.
Okay, good.
Killed it before the pump up came into, or workup came into effect. These two do the same, right? No, actually... sure, forget the Water Pulse. Since Bubble Beam is slightly more damage. Okay, Panpour. Toad, I legitimately don't know if you can handle a Panpour, but let's see it. I don't remember what Grass-type moves you know. Okay. Shit. Damn it, that's what I was afraid of. I thought the Ingrain would still get to go off after, because I used it before he did the taunt, but I guess not. Come on. Oh, of course you actually know Scald now. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Provided she doesn't heal, we're fine. God damn son of a whore. Okay. Okay. At this point, I just want to get to the cave so we can see what goddamn Pokemon I can catch so I can try and level this team up to being sort of useful again. Assuming that I don't get Toad killed here. Which is a big assume. Please don't use another goddamn Hyper Potion. Please use all of your Hyper Potions protecting this stupid shit monkey. Come on. What? Toad is burned by Scald. Okay. Combustion? Kill the Servine? I think it only became a move in this gen. But yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, lead seeds. Not that bad. Come on, flame charge. I don't need you to one-shot him, but it would be really nice. Shit. Okay, okay. Half his health, that works, right, except that he is stealing my health. Okay, a little bit less happy now. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. I swear to God, if she heals it again, I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, good. Is she out of healing now? Please tell me she's out of healing. I'd really love it if she was out of healing. Yes, yes. Goodbye, Servine. Oh, good. The Panpour's back. Double stuff. I need you to kill it. I need you to kill it quickly and with great prejudice. Okay. That did a lot more than I was expecting. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I misremembered which way the damage curve goes on resisting water versus ice. That one was on me. And now everyone is burning. Brilliant. Yes, yes, do your taunt. Come on, Aerial Ace, kill it. Kill it. Kill the shit monkey. Okay. Sharna. Shit, Rockabilly can actually kill that! Yes! Oh, good. Oh, sweet merciful crap baskets. Okay. Okay, I forgot you got a Musharna. Why were you forewarned about Dig? Dig should do less damage than Bug Bite. Yes, thank you, Stark, for that quote. And now everyone is burning. Yes, it's very bad. Go forth with the Bug Bites. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, don't think that should have been enough to... That next defense up, I don't think should have been enough to protect her completely. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. That was utterly absurd. Ugh. Oh, for fucking out loud! Of course she gives us fly! Of course she gives us fly! Thank you, Stark. Oh my god, why? Why did she have to give it... I actually just wish that I had walked my ass up to do that fight first now. So that I could have just flown to Castalia and then flown back here and not had to do all the intervening bullshit. Hey Daisy, do you want to learn Fly for me? Okay, Aerial Ace does 60, Feather Dance... Oh, Feather Dance lowers enemy. Never mind, then yeah, you can forget Feather Dance. For some reason I thought Feather Dance was going to be another stat raise move, because usually dances are. Okay, let's see if flying... if we actually have the ability to fly outside of combat now. Because if we do, there's one other place I need to check on. No, this one has... Yeah, this is where the Dream Yard is. You know, Daisy's supposed to be Daisy Duck, but like you have two sort of Mario references now. I mean, it can also be a Mario reference. I don't know what the intent was originally, but it can be both. Oh, please, no, not the ungodly Toad Screech. I'm trying to remember... How do we remove the cone? I thought we removed the cone with, Yes, you have to uninstall VLC. I thought we had to move the cone... I don't remember what makes the cone move. In my head, it wasn't a cone, it was a stone that we need to move with strength. I assume you were going to make the same joke, Stark? Okay, you shitty monkey thing have cut, so let's go cut down that tree and see if I can get anything new over here. You were not going to make the joke. Just, goddammit, Neil. Ah, okay. Makes perfect sense. Okay. I really don't look forward trying to get Toad to be like a useful level. It also makes me sad that when we had the chance, we never got to use a, what's Shroomishi's evolved form? Where it becomes the, like, one grass fighting type. Why did I not pick up this item? Breloom, yeah, Breloom. So is there not actually a way over here without moving that stupid cone? Well, shit. Now I'm annoyed. I really thought it was just, like, move the thing and we were good. I can't actually fly to these, can I? Shit, can I? No, you can't, okay. Wait. Wellspring Cave? Have we been there? I don't remember going there. I don't think we've gone there. Like, my memory is shit, but I'm pretty sure we didn't go there. Oof. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go find Pokemon in the cave. Please, please be a Joltik. Please let me have a Joltik. I don't even care about the type overlap. I just want a Joltik. It'll be beautiful and amazing. Hey, dearling. You also would have been cool. But no, we got Toad. Which isn't so much bad for Toad as it is now I get to kill you, so I guess it's bad for you. Why are you faster than a duck? I feel like a deer should not be faster than a duck. That's not weird, right? I feel like a deer shouldn't be faster than a duck. Because a duck can fly. I feel like that's relatively straightforward, right? Did I park on double yellow lines? What? Also, I remembered that I never bought any of the Dusk Balls. Alfcat, that's probably one of your worst puns yet. Because we got Toad. Saying that out loud hurt me. Like, physically hurt me. Can I never say that again? Because it was quite painful. Like, physically and emotionally, and probably also my soul. It just... That wound runs so deep now, forever. I really should just get a repel, shouldn't I? So that I don't have to deal with this. Hey, Carablast. I did not say it with that implication, though, Aleph Cat. I did not in any way say it with that implication. We're all just finding ways to make all of these into car jokes now. God damn it, he is faster. What the? Why is everything faster than my stupid duck? No, damn it, Elfcat. That's not my quote, that's your quote. Doesn't count if I read off a thing you all read. Stark already did that at least twice with those stupid Bowser quotes. Okay, what are the chances that it won't endure before I land from this flight? I don't remember the context for that. No, I said it, but I didn't say it with the quotation marks. The quotation marks changed the implication. Also, what the fuck did I... Why did I say Peppa Pig visits Animal Farm? What the hell was going on there? Like, I guess that's timely, since apparently it was during Pokemon Heart Gold, but... What the fuck was going on there? Also, why did I just use a Super Potion? That seems really fucked up now. I just want to get to the cave, and I don't have any repels, because I'm a fool. How did you sap my health while I'm in the air? Did you plant the leech seeds before I took off? I'm so confused. I miss my old headcanon from before I played the games, when I just... Jesus. Knew of the, TV show, when I, for some reason, thought that Leech Seed would do similar to what it did in the TV show, where it basically also paralyzed them. It's like, Leech Seed is amazing! It just traps them there, and they just sit there and take a bunch of damage. Why doesn't everyone use it? Because it's actually not that good. Okay. What level does Daisy evolve at? I want to say it's 32, but I didn't actually check. Actually, I can do that now. Oh my god, Carablasts. What the hell? $35. Damn it. Okay. Well, I was close. Well, has it changed between generations? Okay, it did not. Next question. What the hell is Toad called? Fungus? Oh, god damn it. Really super effective? Oh, right, endurance. Okay, Fungus evolves at 39? What the shit? Why? Okay. Why 39? And then Dwebble, I've already forgotten. I know we looked this up when we caught him, but I don't remember. 34. Oh shit, Dwebble's almost high enough to level up to evolve. You thought Double Team did damage because of the one where Pikachu uses it on Surge's Raichu? Yeah. Well, doesn't he, like, use it but then not actually, like, attack? Or not attack, but, like, he just uses it and then the real Pikachu, like, tackles him occasionally during it? I don't remember this for sure. And didn't Double Team get used as, I want to say Lucario's counter in Smash Brothers? I think it was Lucario's counter. Why are you roosting on turn 1? Goodbye, Tranquil. You will be missed. Okay, so if I can get Rockabilly to level up once, I can give him the, rare candy, and then we can evolve him. So, that's my current plan. Ooh, free leaf stone, sure. Also, hi, person. Oh shit, I have no anti-water. This might be bad. Or she could send out a Vanillite. I was not expecting that. This is much easier to deal with. Yeah, this is much easier to deal with. Hey, Pumbustion, do you just want to make him go away? Her? Sorry, her go away? Because, I think you can, and it should be funny. I can't wait to see how much damage that did. 6. That did 6 damage. Also, ow. Ah, beautiful. Goodbye, Vanillite. Frillish. That's the ghost fish, right? Okay, Toad. I'm gonna have to trust you to handle this, Toad. I believe in you. Utilize the amazing power of your effect spore, and hopefully it'll try and hit you. Or it won't try and hit you at all. I may be very poorly suited for dealing with, water types. Just a bit. I really need to get to... Oh, fuck, it has Nightshade. Okay. Toad, I really need you to, like, crit here. Come on, crit. Toad. Toad. Nope. Okay, that wasn't enough. Okay, now I'm really glad I healed. Okay. So no matter what, Toad should survive this attack and be able to kill it. Okay. Unless that one had critted. Then we would have been in hot water. Okay, good. Woo! Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. There are no issues. Everything is going perfectly fine. Now I need to heal everybody. Or at least Toad. In fact, I think it's just Toad. Okay, beautiful. One of your favorite things is the screenshot of a Mega Alakazam with his 5 spoons facing off against 5 Vanillites. That just sounds mean. And kind of creepy. But also funny. But also mean. I just want to reach the cave. I just want to reach the cave. I just want to reach the goddamn cave. Right, I forgot you still have the Rocky helmet. Should probably switch that out for something more useful, but whatever. Oh my god! He's almost there! He needs one more fight. Shit. Oh god. I think we're gonna leave this and immediately end up in a trainer battle. This might be bad. Go, Rockabilly. Use the bug bite. Use the bug bite. Oh, fuck yes. And it was a crit. Beautiful. Shit. Yep. Immediately into a fucking trainer fight. Damn it. Okay, what do you got, Richard? A Minchio. Okay. Or however the hell that's supposed to be pronounced. I still have no idea. How far is this cave? Because it's apparently farther than I thought it was. Also, shit, I forgot I have Hemp Monkey in my team. Why do I have Hemp Monkey on my team? I hate the term. Okay. Yeah, no, arm thrust. Here, take some damage. Please take lots of damage. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a Chesto Berry left, if nothing else. I have 5 Chesto Berries. Good. I swear to God, if you sing again. Okay. Combustion. Hit more than twice. Seriously, if you hit 3 times, we're fine. Thank you. Thank you, Combustion. You know, you could have hit him more times after he fainted, and I would have been still okay with that. Oh, good, it's an Emolga. Hey, Rockabilly, do you want to murder this thing? This annoying, awful, sky electric rat demon? Because I'd be quite happy if you murdered this for me. Please, please, please. Fucking double team. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Kill it! It looks so unhappy when it lands. Oh, good. That brought me so much joy. So much joy. Thank you for a cherry berry. Okay, now then, the important thing. Use the rare candy. On Rockabilly. Ha 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 ha! Okay, so while his thing happens... Yes, he's evolving. God, his... It's so disturbing that the noise he makes is actually just like his claws on the ground. Shit, what's his evolved form's name? Crustle, right. Oh my god, there it is. Jesus, fuck. I didn't realize he went so, like, off to one side. There we go. Does that count as thick? Does having a giant rock on your back actually count as thick now? No, it doesn't? Okay. Look, I was afraid I had a fundamental misunderstanding of what thick meant. No, it doesn't. You're just awful. Ah, okay. Also, I guess it's not on his back since his legs come out of it. I guess he's using it slightly more like a normal-ass hermit crab now. Go. Go with the bug bite. Ooh, now I want brownies. So now I just want food, but especially brownies. Oh shit, there's nothing here. Oh my god, why are there so many Pokemon? They won't let me get to the cave! Which I now can't stop thinking of as the Cave of Wonders in my head, even though I know it's not. Rockabilly, kill it! Kill it! Yes. Deal with your recoil and Rock Helmet! Nope, nothing happened except for Rockabilly evolving, and he actually just evolved, like, 30 seconds ago. I just want to get to the cave. I just want to get to the cave. I just want to get to the fucking cave. Come on, dearling. Bring it. Bring it. Yes, thank you for your very scary feint attack. That was so very damaging. Have a bug bite. That was so much more damaging than your feint attack. Sorry. Not sorry. Bye. Ooh, yay. Daisy hit 27. Ooh. Air Slash has high crit, right? And might make... No, it's might make the target flinch. I'll replace that for... Aerial Ace, though I should probably check and see if she's a better physical or special attacker. Because I do not recall. And I don't think they added the ability to see stats of your Pokemon until either Black and White 2 or X and Y. Ah, shit, they're mixed. Okay. Wait, what does she have for her ability? Big Peck? Protects the Pokemon from defense-lowering attacks. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. Wait, did I say defense or damage? Big Peck's buff duck. Yeah, defense-lowering attacks, okay. God, my Pokemon have the weirdest abilities. Yay, Ice Body. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Healing? Healing? Yes! Free healing, finally! God, that took a while. Okay, what about the rest of you? Wait, what? There's a... It's about the season to go to the Celestial Tower in Route 7. I have to ring the bell for my Cottonee. The fuck? Miss, have this. Ooh! We got a shiny stone. Doesn't that only evolve the Minchio and something else, though, in this? I know that... Oh, wait, shit, that evolves a, Oh, right, Cobalion. I forgot about him. That evolves Togetic as well, doesn't it? But what else does it evolve? I'm just kind of curious now, because I don't remember. No, just shiny stone. Give me the entry for a fucking shiny stone! Okay, there we go. Oh, so in this one, it also... Wait. Roserade was in this game, right? Oh, Roserade was added in 4. Okay. Yeah, those aren't a lot of good options, but sure. They are certainly options. Wait a second, we don't have access to any of those options. That's annoying. Huh. Goodbye, dearling. You will be missed, I guess. You will be a 90s game that everyone for some reason loved and I don't understand. They just keep coming. They just keep coming! Run away, Rockabilly, run away. Run away. Oh, I just had to go look at the net. Okay, and that would make him arrive, sure. Looks like the looks like the nest of... God damn... The nest. That's still not right. He doesn't say the... It's just the nest of electric-type Pokemon called Galvantula. I don't know why there's a nest here, but we're trying problems with the gym leaders. The fun to fix that. Take it out. Just gonna tackle it, okay. They do sell repels, but for some reason I never buy repels. There's no reason for it, I forget. I don't have a good reason for why I never buy them, I just don't. Clay, I'm done trying to read your dialogue. It's all awful and skips vowels that I feel are quite important to some words. What's over here? Oh, this is just the same area where... Yeah, if you get Surf, you can go find Cobalion, and it would be awesome. You know, that sweet water... fighting type? No. Cobalion's the steel fighting type, right? Steel fighting? Okay. I remember that all of them are fighting type, but that's the best I got. Thank you, Stark. You're having far too much fun doing quotes today, aren't you? I love it when they flinch and can't move. Especially when I then get to also hit them with an avalanche. Just thought the line was particularly funny for some reason. Well, that's good, at least. At least you got some amount of enjoyment out of it. My stupid random bullshit. Oh, god damn it, we're stuck in here. You try to make it not all just weird out of context shit. Well, thank you. So why is Avalanche not hitting both? I feel like if Rock Slide hits both, Avalanche should hit both.
Want some candy?
Stark, thank you very much. Wait, does Icy Wind hit both? Icy Wind hits both. Stark, thank you very much for those 200 bits because you miss being the bit boss. Carablast is a good tiny bug. I don't know about good. Not terrible, let's say. Even if one of them did have the... Jesus. The fucking gall to dodge my, Rock Slide. Yeah, you Rock Slide, and then, Double Stuff, you're going to heal on your turn so you don't die. Gotta have the potions enough. Okay, goodbye, Carablast. I won't miss you. You kind of suck. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I should probably switch Daisy in for this. What? That reminds me, I also forgot to check what level Vanillite lives. Ugh! Sorry, I accidentally opened the window where the current upper screen background was displayed. Vanillite. What level do you evolve at? Holy fuck, it doesn't evolve until 35? What the shit? That's stupid. That's utterly absurd. Why do all of these, like, mid-game Pokemon evolve so goddamn late? Oliver, I'm not yelling at you, don't worry. Ugh. Well, shit, now I wish Double Stuff was still in this front, too. Well, hopefully the Rock Slide will just kill him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, I hope the Rock Slide kills both of you. Ah, good, it did. Stupid fast bird Pokemon. Damn, those were some actually pretty solid experience things for Daisy, at least. I wish I had repels, but I'm an idiot. Ooh, hey, they both get to go AoE on this one. Because Rockabilly's got Rock Slide, and Daisy has... Oh, shit, this is Air Slash, not Air Cutter. Fuck. That was dumb. I forgot how names work. Ugh. I'm growing concerned that Double Stuff might not be super useful on this team, since he's not going to evolve for, well, into his second form for kind of a while. I think 35 is going to be the magic number that I try and get the entire team up to. Wait, does Combustion evolve at 35 or 36? The magic team number might be 36 then. Just because... as much as I enjoy grinding in Pokemon, which I actually do kind of enjoy, I don't love doing it on stream because I don't think it's the most fun thing to watch, especially when I'm having to be careful for a Nuzlocke and not get people goddamn killed. Oh, fuck me. Ends here? Nope. Find a wild Pokemon. God damn it, I was afraid of this. They don't fucking spawn until we deal with this, do they? My Lord N, we brought you the one you wanted. You walked me 3 feet. Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad, just now. Getsus enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were one of the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance. Charged-stone Cave. I like this place. Formulas express electricity, and it's connected to Pokemon. If people do not exist, this would be an ideal place. How does that make any sense? You've been chosen, you know that? Surprise you that I said that? Yes, it does. Of course, such news should be a surprise. Told Getsus about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Jaren is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become a trainer. What? Wait, Johto is blocked? That's weird. Why is Johto blocked? Huh. Oh, right, Stark, I forgot you can see those too. Yeah, that's odd. You're not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Oh, fuck. Getsus wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Oh, good. Maybe? I mean, that's why I didn't actually add it to the allowed list, but personally, I just honestly have no idea. Yay, an Ice Gem. Where are all of the wild Pokemons? There we go, finally. Jesus. Damn it! Okay, well, I guess we're getting a Klink. Gotta love them sweet gear Pokemon. I was really hoping to get a Galvantula, but yeah. Where are you charging? Do you have an electric attack? Okay, weird. You do have an electric attack. It's a piss-poor one, but you have one. God damn it, that makes me so sad. I was really hoping to get a Joltik. Why does it keep opening up to this screen? Yeah, so it's Klink. What level do you evolve at so that I know for future reference? Oh my god! Why does it evolve for the first time at 38? This is such a weird thing that they do with this gen. Get in the ball, 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 get in the ball. Have I actually not said that at all this stream? God, that's weird. Get in the ball. Good. Thank you, Klink. Oh, right, you have no gender. I was about to try and figure out what sort of name we come up with for this thing, and then looked at the gender and went, why is there no symbol? 2 mini-gears that mesh together are predetermined. Each will rebound from other mini-gears without meshing. Okay. Oh, and it has no footprints because it floats. Actually, Clockwork might be an okay name. Yeah. I'm gonna be kind of annoyed about the fucking late level that it evolves at, but otherwise I think it's fine. Game Gear. I think it's Cogsworth. I think Game Gear is a little terrible. Actually, yeah, I think Cogsworth might be kind of good, though, because it's sort of Clockwork, but not. And because we have an occasional theme that once in a while we do. Like Clockwork. Cogsworth, Clockwork... Clockwork. Flogsworth. I mean, I feel like, actually, now that I think about it, I kind of like Clockwork too, because it doesn't have, like, a gender connection to it at all. And since it's literally just weird, semi-sentient gears. No, not Pogsworth. Okay, I'm gonna level with you all. What the fuck are Pogs, and why is everyone suddenly caring about them vaguely again? I'm so confused. I don't understand what the fuck a Pog is, or why people cared. Or why they suddenly seem to care again. No, delete. There we go. Clockwork. Okay. Okay. Beyblade, except you can't spin them. That's like the fundamental thing about Beyblade, isn't it? That they spin. Yes, Chargestone Cave. I want to see the details for Chargestone Cave real quick. God damn it, I'm looking at it now, and us finding... Wow, the find ratios in this area are really strange. So it's 39% chance of finding a Joltik, which makes me very sad. A 29% chance of finding a Klink. 20% chance of finding a Ferroseed, which I've never used, and I think kind of would have been interesting, but I've also never used a Klink, so whatever. 10% chance of finding a Boldor, or a 2%, which is why all the other ratios are fucky, of finding a Tynamo. Oh, and then moving spots on the ground could have been Drillburs. Okay. Well, that's interesting, if nothing else. And it looks like the ratio stays basically the same through all the other floors. But we don't get to count the other floors as anything different, so it's not like we're going to be able to catch one. Actually, no, the lower floors have a slightly better chance of finding a Tynamo. Okay. Yeah, Ferrothorn always looked cool to me, I just never ended up using it, because it's one of those things where I don't like... like, there's a very, very small, like, subset of Pokemon that I really like that are weak to fire, or that are double weak to fire, and it's basically just the Swaloon family. You don't like how they modeled it in, the, like, 3D, where it's got 3 arms in the ground? I don't remember that, but I don't think I've ever seen it used, period. But I know that the sprite in this game is that it's, like, hanging from the arms or something, right? Yeah, like imagining it hanging from the ceiling like a Zelda boss, but I think they wanted to make it seem a little more independent. Okay. But yeah, I was kind of hoping we would get any of those. I think, unfortunately, we got the least interesting, but it's also, again, another one I've never used, so I will try and make it work. Plus, I think they're, like, fine Pokemon, right? I legitimately do not know. I know it learns, like, steel moves, and I think it learns other stuff. I mean, like, clearly it learns some electric moves. Shit, are all of these unique to Chargestone? Why is he not dead? Damn it, they're all unique to Chargestone. That's kind of painful. It's not great, but it's not awful. I mean, it's probably a perfectly serviceable description for Pokemon that I need on my team, honestly. It's not great, but not awful. Why do you keep missing? I need you to stop missing. Why do you keep... Crustle, why do you keep missing? Come on, Rockabilly, hit him! Oh, for fuck's sake. Because he's been using Mud Slap, that's why, okay. Use the Bug Bite. Use the Bug Bite! Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Is Mud Slap your only offensive attack? I'm going to actually have to heal him again, because if he does another Smackdown, right, because he's got Smackdown at least, Rockabilly might die. Not Smackdown, Rock Blast? I think Rock Blast is the one that hits multiple times. Thank you, dear God. That was stupid. Well, I think we're gonna leave off there, and I'm going to basically just try and get, Yeah, I think he used Rock Blast in there somewhere, though. I'm just not 100% sure. I'm going to try and get the entire team up to 36, so that Combustion will be evolved. Oh, it's actually pretty simple, Dire Strider. Basically, every time we get 10 followers, we do a game giveaway. It's basically that simple. The link at the end of, that Loratron posted is a Google Doc with all of the games that we have to give away on it. But yeah, just every time we get 10 followers, 10 followers, we just do a game giveaway for everyone who's present in chat at that time. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and get everyone up to 36, which I guess means that Toad and Combustion still, or Toad and Double Stuff still won't be evolved. Come here, Cosmo. Yes, that was Cosmo saying that he's apparently bored with me now, too. Yes. Yes. Look into chat. No, no, look into the chat. Not me. Look into the chat. There's the chat. Right there. See, there's chat. Look at chat. Yes. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna end off there. Okay, good. I don't know if we're streaming tomorrow, because I keep saying that I think theoretically Friday's gonna be the day I take off, but I don't know yet. Dire Strider, thank you very much for those 195 bits for Dog, who is now sneezing at my feet. What? Why? Wait, why did you get owned? Wait, Stark, why did you get owned? Don't get owned, that's bad. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're not the Bit Boss anymore. Ah, that is true. That is certainly true. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I think we're going to call that a night. I'm going to be throwing over to Anti-Flame because he's doing some Slay the Spire. Should be relatively relaxed. And thank you all very much. And like I said, I don't know if we're going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to try and figure that out. Honestly, what I should probably be trying to do is figuring out, like, 2 days to take off and 2 days to actually do late night streams on. The problem is that the 2 days that I was supposed to do late night streams on are now bad days for it. So we'll figure that out. It's fun, but yeah. Thank you all very much. And like I said, we're going to be thrown over to Anti-Flame, so anyone who is a... mini-bosses are never cool unless they're the band. So anyone who is a sub, please have those glorious goofy trains ready. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you all maybe tomorrow. We're figuring it out. Bye, guys. Hey, folks. Hope you enjoyed that podcast. I just wanted to pop in here and give a quick shout out to our wonderful painters in the lair who make all of this possible. Trimmer101, Stark Maximum, Damasu, Gothic Airman, and Pentaperry. Thank you all so very much. This is all because of you. Thank y'all.